prince, but nay, what I found were ancient men of hairy cheek. 'Twas a horror, yea, and one that left my breath stricken in my throat. Luvbi kept up this refrain as she traveled with our heroes. She seemed less than happy. Still, she did have a lot of energy. Hissing like chubby legs, time waits not for those who slack. Luigi, on the other hand, was elated that he and his brother were finally reunited. But Peach and Bowser were still nowhere to be found. Were they safe? So thought our heroes as they made their way slowly to the Underwhere Road. At long last we find it. Herein lies the way out of the Underwhere. This is Underwhere Road. So if we proceed upward, we'll eventually reach the Overthere. Yea, verily, one would think that would be too obvious. Ugh, my heart weepeth to return to the Overthere without meeting mine one true love. Pray speakest to me, Chippy. Believest thou in the idea of a soulmate? Well, you know, I don't really... I shall mark that as one vote for undecided. Or perhaps I should say unrequited in that case. Haha. What do you... Ridiculous. I'm not. Hehe. Sweet Chippy, how simple it is to tweak thy chain. So, now I must forge onward. Catchest me if thou canst. That girl is always walking mood swing. I mean, she's entirely unstable, isn't she? Anyway, welcome to the Underwhere Road, the second chapter in, obviously, chapter 7. This guy, we're gonna come back to him later, but we'll do something with this guy later. Since he doesn't want to spoil something for us. But anyway, in the last episode, we did the shortest chapter, which was just finding Queen Jade's and saying that we'll take Luvbi up to the Overthere. But you'll notice that this place is really, really dark. So you only have this much light to illuminate you. So you do want to be careful with that. I recommend using Luigi because he can do some super jumps, which can come in handy sometimes when you're right here. Didn't mean to go back there. Let's go back. Almost close one. I almost got in the thing. Right here, real quickly, there's a catch card up here. Obviously, that's not the way to get it. So let's try again. Yeah, let's try one more time. Alright, and right here is the Dark Boo card. Sorry, I had something in my throat there. Oh, that's convenient that I fell and I landed in the spot where I needed to get back up here. But anyway, just take these things across, jump up, and basically you're gonna basically this whole entire chapter, you're gonna be doing a lot of going up. Lots and lots of going up. And if you know the next chapter, the Overthere chapter, you know the struggles I'll be facing in the next part of the game. Yes, the next part of the... Okay, one minor setback. You know, well, we're still good. We're still okay. It could be a little troubling getting through here just because it's pure darkness, practically. But you'll still be fine getting across. Then when you get up here, into this door, a door that's locked by some mysterious force. So as always, if there's a mysterious force that you can't see or can't identify, use Tippy. Now, Queen Jade's demands I guard this door, people. I'm Door Guy the First. Lots of monsters around, folks. Lots of monsters, so I've got to do routine checks, okay? Sorry for the trouble, folks, but I need to make sure you're trustworthy. Just a couple questions. Answer them all correctly, and we're done here. Then you can head on through. Here's the first one. I'm warning you, though. These are pretty tough questions, so use these long ones. Okay, you're gonna go through a series of 3 questions, and the reason why I'm not reading this eggplants and tomatoes cost thing is because, well, it's unimportant. Watch. Those are the facts. Now, who is the most powerful person in the Underwhere? Queen Jade's. He's basically going to give you a whole bunch of random facts that have nothing to do with the question at the end, so just skip all of this, don't even read it, click A over and over and over, Those are the facts. Now, what is my name? If you were paying attention, his name was Good Door Guy. The first. Correct. Once again, he'll give you more random stuff about Panda A and Panda Bear and B and stuff and apples and yada 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 mountains. Doesn't matter. Like I said, those are the facts. Now, how many times did I just say the word apple? Okay, that time you actually do have to pay attention. You have to count how many times he says the word apple. But if you don't like counting, then you could just watch this walkthrough or go to some other walkthrough and look up how many times to actually, you know, what the answer is. And 6 times, by the way. Anyway. Come here to the save block. Everything's all bright and opened up. I recommend to use Mario. And we can't go through that door, so we have to go through over here and talk to these 3 demon over here. We simply must reach the over there, but we don't know which way it is. The over there, huh? See that door on your left? It'll head you up there, but we can't open it right now. We've got to guard this door. We've got to raging beast from the underwear inside. Yep, this is the thing. That's definitely that one that escaped from the prison. So, the monster that they think is in here escaped from the prison from the underwear. So then they'll joke around with us and say, hey, give it a shot. And then we're like, no. Wait. We're serious. We want to take on the monster. Just let us take on the monster. We've taken worse stuff before, trust me. So just let us through, please. You head on in and I'll mail your mustache to the next of your kin. Look, my prediction, your game's about to end. If not, we'll help you on your way. Give it a shot, champ. So basically, if you can defeat the monster in here, I think they'll give you the key. I think that's what they said. I don't know. Anyway, come in here, walk a little forward, and... Sound familiar? It's Bowser. They thought the monster that was released from the underworld prison is Bowser. Really. Hey, Mario and Tippy. Just you? Where's Peach? We don't know yet. We're looking for her too. So what you're telling me is that she's definitely not here. I don't like this one bit. Aha, I see your little plan. You want to break up what me and Peach have going on. Yeah, you've been waiting for a chance to fireball me in the back. No, we really don't know where Peach is. We merely... Anyway, he'll get really mad and... Boss battle time. Yep. It is definitely boss battle time. Now, you're seeing me use Edge here. I'll tell you right now. Not a smart choice. Yeah, thanks IGN. Thanks Internet Gaming Network, or whatever you call yourself, whatever IGN stands for. So that's where I kind of look at some stuff. And I need help with this game. They say to use CUD. I'm telling you right now, don't use CUD. No. You know what's better? Look up there. It says Boomer. It says Boomer. Put him down in his tracks and wait for him to explode. That is what I should have done, but no, I stupidly used CUD. Yeah, bad mistake. Bad on my part. If you remember that fight from, like, all the way back in Chapter 3, I believe it was? Where we fought Bowser the first time? Yeah. Use Boomer instead of Cudge. Because Cudge is nothing. Cudge cannot fight boss battles, I can tell you that much. Cudge is not a good boss battle pixel. Not at all. Look at that, we've already had to use 2 of our shroom shakes. I do not like to waste these. I like to waste them when we actually have to battle something. But luckily, battle's over. Why do I always lose? What is wrong with me? I get up every time though, as many times as it takes to send you to the underwear. Bowser, I'm sorry to break this to you, but we're already there. What? What are you talking about? Do I look like a guy whose game is over? Guy whose game is over? Anyway, I can never speak when I speak. Peach is really out there somewhere, lost? Why didn't you say so, idiot? We could have been searching this entire time. Anyway, with that, we have Bowser now on our team. So, we got Luigi as a member, and now we got Bowser back on our team. So now we just have to find Princess Peach. Your game isn't over? Did you run away or something? What? You beat it? Seriously? No way! Man, I can't believe it. Wow, thanks. You're prime go-getter, pal. Just key open the door that connects to the Overthere. And now we got the door key to the door that we can go unlock so we can continue. But I'm gonna tell you right now, we're still not done with the chapter. Believe it or not, we're not done. Put a little flame to the torch. That'll light up the place for a while. Careful though, they'll eventually go out. If you know someone who can use fire on them. Now this seems like it would be the end of the chapter. Go through, hit the start block, bada bing, bada boom, and we're done. No, we're not done. There's still more to this chapter. But luckily it's really simple and it's really easy. Sorta. Kind of. Now with Bowser on our team, we can light up with Bowser's fire breath, kill enemies really quickly, but also use them on these candles to lighten up your path and your way. That way you don't get lost, but it's not really hard to get lost and not that difficult, since basically you're going to be doing this for about a good minute and a half of just climbing these stairs. Pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty basic if you ask me. So basically just climb and climb, but I know halfway up here, around the 33rd, it sounds weird to say 33rd stair, there's a secret for us. Not really a secret, but it's just a nice little thing, nice little helpful thing if you want some coins. So let's go back to Mario so we don't fall all the way down. Come in here. And check it out, a whole bunch of coins. We just lifted 3D. There's a lot more coins now. You won't be able to get them all because they'll eventually start fading away, just like they did right now. The only way to really get a whole bunch of coins out of this is to use the Pixel Dashel, which we don't have yet, and we won't get it during the main story of this game. So, at this point, don't really worry about that, or getting the Pixel Dashel for that matter, because getting the Pixel Dashel, not an easy task. If you know what I'm talking about, it's not an easy task. But anyway, come up here, and there's another door guy here. Looks like a door guy from the earlier thing. Gosh, I cannot speak today to save my life. Actually, I feel like I can't speak every single episode, so whatever. Anyway, this is door guy the second. I apologize for the intrusion, but I'm gonna run a quick security check here. And this is not going to be like the first one where he gives you a bunch of random facts and then gives you a completely different question. No, not this time. This time, it's going to be kind of like a game show. There's a screen and we have to answer some questions about what happens on the screen. There's yellow, triangle, squares, and circles, and red and blue. Just look at them all. Look at them go. How many red objects were there? If it wasn't really simple and basic and easy, it was 3 because that was 3 of everything. But anyway, he's not going to tell you if you're right or wrong, you just have to keep going and see what happens. Now look at them all move. Red's, that red square is going slow, everyone else is moving fast. There's 4 red ones. The question is, how many triangles were there? Yeah, they threw you off there. There's only 2. Okay. Only the blue one's moving. The other ones are completely frozen. And there's the number of shapes for the number of colors that there are in this one. He wants to know which is the only color that was moving. It was blue. And now the next question. What number question is this? 4. Easy. Super easy. Last question. What shape was the most plentiful? The answer is triangles. And with that, he's going to analyze the results, and while he analyzes, I'm going to tell you that we are actually going to leave off the rest of this chapter for the next episode, because it does take a little bit longer, and it goes about 10 to 11 more minutes, and I didn't want this episode to be 25 minutes. So with that, I leave you for the next part 2 of this chapter. See you then.